She knew I was a bit slow while I was still getting ready, I was trying to get the balls up to be able to ask Tony to ask people for money. She went ahead and she's the one that did that fundraiser. I kid you not. Man called me that same evening and said EJ can come get his eyes tested the next day. And he went there, and this is the alternative to the EXECUSPECS. And they have given EJ spectacles, sunglasses, and contact lenses. So he's gonna see very clearly. He's gonna be even more dangerous in the field. I want to figure out how to use the left contact lens.
I love contact lens.
Opportunity and message for the young boys to get to say that.
Listen, Tisa, where's the English? I'll take her when she comes in. So today, if EJ is leaving, he's leaving on Saturday. Know that he's got a family that's there in the States. A lot of boys who have gone through the process with his own kids. So today, one of them is which is a sports director. He went from Lindsey Wilson. He went to a Division I school called Coastal Carolina. And then he went to play for the USL, played for DC United in an MLS, and now he's coaching. So you know he's in good hands. And he'll be the people that you need to look up to when you get them up there. Because EJ will get offered. And the first offer is not always the best offer. It's better to ask the people that have gone there before you and find out how things are going. The best thing to do is to get your schooling done first. And all of them, 98% of the boys that we've taken to the US have all graduated, so they all have that degree and they've played while they do that. So he's got a legacy to uphold. So you need to come back with that degree and wherever else life takes you. So we're not saying goodbye to EJ. We're saying we'll see you later. And he's got, I believe in him so much. I know amazing things are going to happen to this boy. And when they happen, I hope you know if one of them are going. And the Bulatsela Foundation, we don't ask for any money from anybody. All we ask is that these boys come back and they give back from where they came from. So today, I think I'll have just a special presentation from Afrika Tikkun. They've decided, so they'll come up now and give a presentation. And we thank you so much, Afrika Tikkun. I think after I called, I think good boys called them today, hey, coincidentally, this boy was at Afrika Tikkun. Coach Thomas called the next day and said, no, he needs to come to our office in Hyde Park. I was like, we're in Hyde Park, So, and I think you got out of that meeting and Coach Thomas said, no, we're going to make sure he gets his ticket to go to the States. And that's just incredible. So I am so happy. It's just we've come full circle, and this is just the beginning for you, and for all of us too. If just this small group can do what we did for this boy, you can imagine how much we can do. And that for me is all I need to say. So let's enjoy it and get to know each other.
Sorry to disrupt you. I just I'd like to take this uh, wonderful moment to actually appreciate every single one of you, and that is because this opportunity really means a lot to me, and you all have showed me how, like, it doesn't matter where you come from. At the end of the day, it's who you know and how much people actually love and care about you, and it's also about how you behave and your character and your values in life. And I'd like to say thank you to my mom and my dad and my sister who is here, who have been guiding me throughout my whole life. And I'd like to say I really appreciate that. So it's family, then coaches, then also the coaches' friends and the coaches' wives, and and everyone, even my friends that are here. I really appreciate that, Temba and everyone. Uh, so I'd like to start off the thank yous. I'd like to say a big thank you to Coach Tato for bringing me from Parktown Boys to Joburg City, because that exposed me, and I was able to showcase my talent to the world. Thank you. Uh okay, who's this? Coach Chaba's not here, so I think I'll do that later. Yeah. Okay. Uh the most famous Coach Zama. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Coach Zama for promoting me only in grade 9 at Parktown Boys and pushing me up to the first team. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Coach Zama.
You must really say thank you for staff who fix
Uh, and also, and also, uh, this this family, this family has honestly done a lot for me. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Raposo. Uh, I I really appreciate what you've done. Thank you. Ma'am, how could I forget? I won't forget this man because, but let me tell you what he always tells me. Okay, so funny enough, when I'm always there training, he tells me that I'm not going to the United States to study and play football. Guess what he tells me? He says that Trump is recruiting people to go to Iran. So thank you so much, Coach Tony, for all you've done for me. I really appreciate it. Uh, and also, and also, uh, this this family, this family has honestly done a lot for me. How could I forget? I won't forget this man because, but let me tell you what he always tells me. Okay, so funny enough, when I'm always there training, he tells me that I'm not going to the United States to study and play football. Guess what he tells me? He says that Trump is recruiting people to go to Iran. Thank you so much, Coach Tony, for all you've done for me. I really appreciate it. This family, this family has honestly done a lot for a lot of families and a lot of people, especially if you do, or if you went to Parktown Boys High School. I mean, Melusi can vouch for that. I mean, you can't go to a game and there's no water, there's no energy, there are no energy bars, fruits, fancy things like that. And I mean, this family is, I'd say one of the best families I've actually met at Parktown Boys High School, and they've become a part of this whole family that's sitting here. So I'd like to say a big and massive thank you to Mrs. Sintisa I appreciate and love you, ma. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Uh, a massive thank you to Coach Kat, who was the MIC of football at Parktown Boys High School. I mean, every time I used to tell him that I'd have transportation issues to get to the games at school, he'd always allow me pass the night there at boarding at school without the head knowing. So he always used to get my back. Thank you so much, Coach Kat. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to the Casillas family. You guys have done a lot for me, and I really appreciate all the effort and investment you guys are actually putting upon my head. And as a lot of people would say, Melusi would always tell me that there's no pressure, so I should just stay switched on. Thank you so much, sir. I think this is for you. Thank you so much, sir. All the best. You're gonna knock it out the park. I'm sure you will. Another massive thank you to the. I'd like to say to the people who are helping me with my eyesight, because Umam Linda was very surprised when she saw how shocking I was during my test. It was bad. It was bad. But I mean, I'm short of words. But once again, a massive thank you, because they've done a lot for me, and they gave me 2 pairs of new glasses, quality glasses, uh, sunshades, and my normal glasses, and contacts as well. I'm still having issues with the left one, but hopefully, hopefully it comes along. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to EXECUSPECS. I really appreciate it. There's a lot. Uh, once again. Hey, there's a lot. There's a lot. Uh, uh, once again. This one is part of the Joburg City under 19 coaching staff. I mean, you you can't you can't not laugh if he's around, and I mean he's always there to cheer us up and keep us smiling, especially when Coach Tato starts crashing out a bit. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to Coach V for all his support and everything he's done to me. Coach V, thank you, Coach V. Basically, the people who've been catching me unawares of recent, I mean, the people who uh, took me the interview and everything. My friends were kind of teasing me, saying I was panicking. I told them, I mean, I just came out of a game and adrenaline was high, and Coach Tony was on my neck, making jokes and everything. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to Let's Talk Development Football. I mean, they're actually helping me now because they're exposing me a bit further and showing the world my talent and everything. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to them. Thank you. A whole lot of these are other coaches who probably came there and had to rush to training. So I'd give it to them later. I appreciate and love every one of you that actually made your time to be here today. It's not easy to just cancel plans and adjust for anyone. So I'd like to say thank you, and it really means a lot to me that everyone was able to make it here safely. And I'd like to say uh, I'm going to try my best to make every one of you proud, myself as well, to start with. There's nothing else that I can say than thank you. I mean, I've said it before, but Mrs. Raposa is forcing me again. I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Mom. I really appreciate for what you've. Uh, Also to my sister who used to bully me a lot, but it's fine. Nah, I need a hug. For sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh,
That's your other sister.
uh, my mom's here. And also, and also to my friends who've come out to support me. Uh, I'd like to say a massive thank you to them. It's not easy to just come out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the coach.
From the usual suspects. Yeah, Balad. Bon voyage, bon voyage. And then this is from everyone at school, Mr. Reddy, your favorite teacher, she signed first. Made sure to get that. Mr. Vessels, Mr. Fanzale, and then the headmaster, Mr. Stipple. This I asked specially because I know you've asked for one before.
Thank you so much.
Always have one, Tanayam. We'll always be with you, no matter where you go. Just know we love you, Tanayam.